We've got over 500 vehicle tests on this channel, and almost all of them have headlight tests, so if you want to see how the lights on your vehicle work, this is the right place to be. This is a 2025 Buick Enclave. We did a full road test on this, fuel economy numbers and everything else, but here we're doing night driving headlight test only. I have a link for the full test at the end of this video. You can just click and watch. Now before we take this out in the dark, something I'd like to show you. Very, very important if you're going to buy one of these. So when I first got this vehicle, it was dark outside. So I started the vehicle and said, where are the switches for the headlights? Usually they're here on a motor vehicle. Nothing here. Sometimes they're on the steering column stalk. Nothing here. So some dummy at GM Engineering decided to put it in the info screen. Off, auto. Well, I could show you this, but it keeps cutting off. Yep, this is what you'd have to do to operate the headlights. Come on, guys. Isn't there enough stuff on here already? So what happens if the screen freezes? How do you turn on your lights to turn them off? They do this to save money, although they did give us a volume knob for the radio. Thank you. I do not like this setup. Some people do, however. And they have the same setup on the new Chevy Colorado truck. Something to know before you buy it. Alright, it's nice and dark outside. See? So let's turn these headlights on. Using the info screen that I hate doing so much. Here we go, got the low beams on at the moment. Turn on the brights and I don't see much difference looking into the bulbs, but I see a big difference on the other side, the other direction. The end result. And here's what the rears look like. Nice and wide, you won't miss that. And the emergency flashers are nice and bright on the rear. And on the mirror, here's the front. Now without the headlights, far better. Not being drowned out. Very, very bright. Won't have a problem seeing these. Alright, let's get in the cabin. It's getting kind of cold out here. Here's what that super wide screen looks like. If this dies on you, I wonder how much it costs to replace. It must be a fortune to replace something that big. Wow. Climate control buttons light up pretty good. Radio volume. Steering wheel controls. Watch my videos. I cannot stand auto dimming mirrors unless they have a disconnect switch. I do not want to drive in heavy city traffic with blacked out mirrors. It's not safe for a variety of reasons I don't think I have to explain. There doesn't seem to be a cutoff switch anywhere. Haven't found it on the info screen yet. For now, I guess we're just stuck with it. Yeah, I've gone through the menu. If there's any way to do it, I'm not finding it, so guess we will have auto dimming mirrors for the rest of our drive. Not a deal killer. We're 400 feet from the wall with the high beams on. Very good. Low beam. I can see the curb on the right side. There is a dark blotchy spot in the middle. Let's see. If you can see it, no big deal. Yeah, I think you see the dark spot now, right there. Takes approximately 175 to 200 feet to stop a car at freeway speed. Right now we're at 200 feet. So let's see if we're overdriving the headlights. Obviously not. We did well at the 400 foot mark. The low beams are doing a pretty good job. If you switch over to the right and they start dimming to the left, obviously to keep from blinding oncoming traffic. Okay, I get it. All right, getting up close, you can see the dark spot there on the left, no big deal. And how bright it is on the right, a very good deal. These headlights are more than adequate for any type of city driving you're going to be doing. Let's get on the freeway, light up some road signs. Got the low beam on. High beam reaching out. Low beam. And I see we have some construction signs. Definitely want to see those. Yeah, it goes way down, about a half a mile. Let's try the dark, dingy street routine. Low beam. High beam. Good height. I'm not seeing any complaints on my end. Nice headlights, everything else seems okay. Except the method to turn the lights on and off on the info screen. No, not for me, but it is what it is. Sometime I'd like to meet the idiots in the engineering department that comes up with these stupid ideas. Like I said, not a deal killer, just kind of annoying. Give me a knob on the dash to do this, please. And that's all I've got to say about that. That goes the headlight test and night drive. You want to see the full road test. Here's a link coming up. Click and watch.